Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is that boy. This is that boy, Rick Titus. This is that boy, Rick Titus, with this WBGR TV network. This WBGR TV network. Listen, family, we want to talk about some things that you guys are talking about. Hard times. Why are you having hard times? Why are you having hard times with your show? Why are you having hard times with your show? Talk to that boy, Rick Titus. Why is that? Hmm? Talk to me. I want to thank everybody for coming in on the channel. I want to thank everybody for coming in on the channel and doing what they need to do. I want to appreciate that. I want to thank everybody that's following us on YouTube, Facebook, X, Kicks, all of these great platforms. I want to thank all of you guys for following us. Listen, follow us. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Listen, family, you got to learn the game that they know, family. Family, you got to learn the game that they know, on this internet. This internet is a powerful thing. This internet is a beautiful thing. You understand what I'm saying, family? This is a great, great platform, this WBGR TV network. Listen, you don't even have to be in the state of Maryland. Check this out. You don't even have to be in the state of Maryland to get a show, to get a podcast. You can be anywhere in the US or international to get a podcast. All you got to do is just sneak over. Your family. All you got to do is just sneak over in the DM. Hey, that's all you got to do is sneak over in the description and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so he can go ahead and get you processed. So he can get you processed. Hard times. Why are you having hard times? Because you're not planning. You're not strategizing. You're not making moves. You're not making those power moves to get on WBGR TV network. Listen, this is what I like for you guys to do in the family. Give me your full name, your email address, your telephone number, your name of your show, the time of your show, and your backdrops. And send that over to that boy Rick Titus. Send that information over to that boy Rick Titus so we can go ahead and get your podcast up and popping. So we can go ahead and get your podcast and your show up and popping. I'm reading some things in my email. People saying they got hard times. They're having hard times in their business. They're having hard time figuring out things, making power moves. The power move that you probably would need to make is getting on WBGR TV. This is a great platform. This is one of the best platforms that's out here. This is one of the best platforms that's out here, family, for you to make moves, for you to make some power moves, family. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it, family. For you to make some power moves, you got to be ready. You got to get ready. And in order to make power moves, you need to be ready. Stay ready at all times. You understand what that boy Rick Titus is popping and what that boy Rick Titus is pushing out to you. You got to stay ready. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. You got to stay ready. So to get out of this hard times, I suggest that you move a little bit different in 2026 than you moved in 2025. Some people say, hey, look, I don't know. I'm just looking at, when you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notes, family. Just looking at my notes. Don't play with that boy Rick Titus. Don't play with that boy Rick Titus. Now listen, this WBGR platform is powerful, family. It's a powerful thing. So some of you guys out there was thinking about getting on a TV show or doing a podcast, and then you're telling your dreams to dream killers like your wifey. Yeah, I said it. Your husband, your co-workers, your family members, they all are dream killers. They're telling you you can't do it. They said you can't do it. Rick Titus, you can't get no podcast. What you talking about? Rick Titus, you can't get no radio show. What you talking about? You can't do that. You can't articulate your words. That's what they're telling you. They're telling you what you can't do. Prove them wrong, family. Hey, family, prove them wrong. Family, think about it. Prove them wrong that you can do it, and you will do it. You understand me? to get out of those hard times. As they say, listen, we got to get out of that crossroad. We got to make things happen. We got to push some buttons. We got to make some moves. And the move you need to make, you need to get on that WBGR platform, family. That's what you got to do. So some of the things that people, let me see, some of the things that people say they don't know what to talk about. Listen, we got some pastors out here in the ministry. You got a ministry going. The name of the game is the reason why your ministry is not up to par where it should be. Most of you pastors got some great information. Most of you pastors out there in the family can articulate your word beautifully. But this is the issue. Nobody's hearing you. Nobody is seeing you. You're not touching anybody, Pastor. You're not touching anybody. So that's what the issue is. That's what's going on right now. You're not touching anyone, pastors. You got to get ready. And you got to stay ready. Huh? Pastors, come and touch me. Come and touch that boy Rick Titus. Come and touch that boy Rick Titus. So you can get your show on WBGR TV on this big platform that we got going on. You understand what I'm saying, family? That's what I'm talking about. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. You know, to make some power moves. Make some power moves out there. Another thing that we need to talk about, family. Listen, family, we can talk about health and wellness. You know, you can touch somebody in the community with this health and wellness program. Also, you can talk about business news. What about the business news out there? There's a lot of business news out there that you can talk about on a show. You can get a show. You can have a cooking show. Think about it, family. So I'm just giving you a few ideas on what kind of shows you can, and what kind of podcasts you can display on WBGR TV network. Sports is a big program. It's an outstanding program. Talk about them wizards. What about them Mystics in the DMV? Huh? The national baseball team. You can talk about them. Just study it. Do your research on the teams. Huh? We can talk about gospel. Yeah, man. There's a lot of things that we can talk about. Gospels, man. We can have gospel shows on WBGR TV network. And listen, this is one of the bigger ones. New technology. What about the technology that they got going on out here, family? What about that technology that we have out here in the universe? Listen, family, it's a lot of things that we can talk about, family. We can talk about AI. If you got an AI skill set, you can get a show on WBGR TV network. If you know how to talk about AI, that's that new technology out here, family. That's that new technology out here, family. So it's a lot of shows, it's a lot of information, it's a lot of programs out here that you can talk about, family, on WBGR TV network. And listen, family, this is one of the best. This is one of the best program platforms out here that's out here right now on the universe, in the universe, family. It's one of the best. All you gotta do is just get in touch with that boy, get in touch with that boy Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with WBGR TV network, and let's get a show. Let's get a podcast popping. Let's show your talents. Let's show your articulate skill set. You got to have a new skill set to win online today. You got to have a new skill set, family. I'm letting you know that right now. You must have a new skill set to win online today with this WBGR TV network. You must have a new skill set to win, to get moving, to make some power moves out here, family. Make power moves out here. I just gave you a few ideas of what type of shows that you can get on WBGR TV network. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting to see you. If you're having a hard time, if you're out here having a hard time, it ain't the hard times that you got to worry about. Hard times don't last long. You just got to get a plan together. You just got to execute it. You just got to strategize. You just got to make power moves out there, family. You understand what that boy Rick Titus is pushing out to you? You just got to make some power move. That's all you got to do. Make that power move and make a move now. People saying, come over to my table, Rick Titus. Why I need to come over your table? I'm too busy. I'm too busy building my own table. I'm too busy building my own table. Don't let nobody step in your lane. Don't let nobody step in your circle. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. There's no such thing as you cannot. There's a such thing as that you will. Watch me prove them wrong, family. Get out of that hard times that you telling that boy Rick Titus that you're in. Get out of it. You can get out of it. You can make a move. You can make a move when you want to make a move. You can make a move, family. I'm telling you right now, you can make a move. You just got to get your skill set up. You just got to make some power moves. I'm telling you, with this WBGR TV network, you just got to make power moves, family. That's all you got to do, and that's all you will do, and that's all you must do. You just got to make those power moves, family. That's all you got to do with this WBGR TV network, located in Hinesville, Maryland. And like I said, for the people that's sneaking in the backyard, I see them knocking on the door. Listen, you don't have to be in the state of Maryland to get a podcast done. You can be anywhere in the US of A or international. We got some great programmers at WBGR Network. We got some great, listen, family, I'm gonna tell you one more time. We got some great programmers at WBGR TV Network that can make things happen. So all you got to do, listen, sneak over in the DM, sneak over in the description, sneak over in that DM or in the description and give me your full name, the name of your show, the time of your show, your backdrops. Email me all that information. And we can go ahead and get your show. We can go ahead and get your podcast popping. You pastors out there, you ministries out there. You got a lot of ministries all over the world. All you got to do is just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can put you on the map. So we can expose your articulate words with your ministry. So we can expose your ministry to the world. So people can see you. So people can hear you. So you can touch someone, pastors. With that boy, hey, listen, with that boy, with that boy Rick Titus at WBGR TV, with that boy Rick Titus. So we can hear you. Pastors, we ain't hearing you. We're not seeing you, pastors. So you can be heard and seen. That boy Rick Titus. You understand what I'm saying, family? Hey, listen. This is that boy Rick Titus. I'll see you guys on another video with WBGR TV Network. Let's make power moves.